It is known that microbes thrive in water, yet water is ever present in laboratories, healthcare facilities, and production and manufacturing cleanroom facilities. Water and ice enter the workspace through various distribution systems and are a component of many instruments. Water carrying unknown biological and chemical contaminants can put a lab at risk and create a complex, unpredictable work environment. Lab armor beads are dry, thermometallic beads designed to replace water in any standard depth, non-circulating, and non-shaking laboratory water bath. Beads can also be used to replace aluminum blocks in dry baths and ice in ice buckets. Beads are dry and naturally more resistant to microbial growth than water, and therefore less likely to harbor and contribute to transmitting microorganisms in the laboratory. Lab armor beads can be safely used from -80 to 350 degrees centigrade. Beads prevent distorted data and dangers resulting from inaccurate temperatures, evaporated water baths, and water-exposed contaminated samples. The beads are designed to decrease microbial contamination that can ruin experiments or lead to safety issues in the laboratory. A bead bath saves both time and money by eliminating routine water bath cleaning and frequent water replenishment. When sufficiently filled to 3/4 full, bead baths never have to be turned off, so there's no more waiting for the bath to warm up. Bead baths don't require the use of harmful germicides to keep clean and make a water bath over 50% more energy efficient because they don't evaporate. Lab armor beads flow fluidly and conform to all sizes and shapes of vessels placed in the bath. Vessels prone to tipping over or floating away no longer require racks, floats, or bottleneck weights to secure them in place. Sample vessels can be conveniently buried into the beads to avoid temperature gradients associated with exposure to room temperature air. Bottles will rest on the surface, and conical tubes will stay firmly in place in less than 1/2 inch of beads. Because there is no water to wick underneath the lids or caps, vessels don't need to be watertight, so you can safely incubate petri dishes, multi-well plates, and open-top tubes at any angle. Non-waterproof items or objects that would normally float in water can easily be submerged. Bead baths eliminate the possibility of water wicking into the sample and the potential of cross-contamination from water dripping off of a sample vessel onto the other items on the bench when removing the vessel from the bath. Lab armor beads are easy to keep clean. Bead baths require minimal cleaning and don't need to be regularly monitored, emptied, or refilled. A spray application of 70% ethanol every few weeks is sufficient. If something is spilled into the bead bath, the beads can be cleaned with soap and water and air dried. Setup is easy. Just remove the existing water, clean and dry the bath, pour in lab armor beads, and allow the bath to return to the set temperature.